Morning, Stephanie. Morning, Noelia. Morning, Johan. Johan, I expect that your value and attitude rubric in responsibility and discipline, you don't write 2 out of 2. You have never been responsible on taking class in the correct place, and you have never shown a good attitude and discipline in the class. Always in bed, in your bedroom, and not showing more than your forehead. So I hope you don't write 2 out of 2 there, right? Morning, Andrea. Morning, Danielita. Morning, David. Henry. Good morning. Morning, Ashley. Morning, Jerry. Dulce, welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Okay, like nobody wants to come in. Morning, Josue. Had a terrible night or what? Ricardo, welcome back.
Buenos días.
I have Saruel and Jordi that are trying to log in. I think they're having internet problems. Boys and girls, yesterday I was watching your grades. I was watching your grades. And I'm really concerned about some of you. Especially because you need Cecia is reporting she's having problems too. We will wait a couple of seconds while they can log in. I was saying I'm worried. Probably everybody will pass, but I have 2 or 3 students that need to get good grades, excellent grades, more than excellent grades. I have someone that needs an 88, someone that needs 60 and 85. Someone that needs 70 exactly. And that's in English. And in literature, I have someone that needs a 71, someone that needs a 68, and someone that needs a 78. The thing is, it's not difficult. It's not difficult, but there's only one little problem, that today we're finishing week 5. That's the only problem. And that in English, we are collecting today the last points of the classworks, and we are collecting today the rubric of value and the rubric and the work of artistic. That means that today I'm collecting 18 points in English, and we are completing the 65 points of the accumulative. And in literature, today I'm collecting the 10 points of values, and on Wednesday I am collecting the 5 points of artistics, and we complete the 65 points. And I'm going to give an average of what you have. So it's an approximate. It's not a perfect grade that I'm giving you. Who wants to be volunteered to be used as an example?
Me, Nashley.
I'm going to work with Josue. Josue right now in grammar, that he raised his hand, and Ashley in literature. Okay, so let's work with Josue in English right now. Josue has a 70, a 74, and an 85. He's passing the 3 grades, the 3 quarters. And Josue, right now, missing all the points that he's missing from the classwork 7, the values and attitudes and the humanistics and art, he has an average of 74. An average of 74. So he would be passing. And the example of Nashley in literature, Ashley has a 90, an 85, and a 76. I believe that she already passed the year, right? And let's see what Edmodo throws about her grade. Ashley missing all the points that we're missing to collect. In literature, Ashley has an average of 88 today. That average can go up if she has a good values and if she has a good humanistics and arts. And those are two good examples. But I have students that need an 85. For example, the student that needs an 88 right now in English has an 80 of average today. The student that needs an 85 the student that needs an 85 has an 84 today. And the students that needs a 70 has a 50 today. So I'm worried about those three, as I have been worried through the whole year of all of you. Okay, I cannot wait any longer. I have Ceci, I have Jordi, and I have who was the other one who wrote? Saruet, I believe. But Saruet asked if she could be with Jerry in the phone call. Why are you crying, Jerry? Don't cry. She's going to be in the call with Jerry so she can listen what I'm saying, she said. Anyway, the video is going to be uploaded. This class is going to be short, guys. Today we're going to work only with set 22 so that you can have time to finish it. Hey, hello, Selby. Welcome to the jungle. You just woke up, right? You look nice, a nice haircut. Selby, I have a question. Are you planning to send the classwork and everything? Because I'm finishing today everything. I close acumulados today. Whatever you did not send, after 5 o'clock, don't send it. And that is for everybody. Because after 5 o'clock, today is Friday, and the body knows it. I'm going to be eating baleadas, right, Jerry? Okay, boys and girls. Who are you laughing with, Jerry? You're talking and everything. You're fooling around with Saruel, right? Uh-huh. Yes, she's tan linda, you're not paying attention. Set 22, Jerry, since you're busy, read the instruction. I cannot listen to you. Ready, Jerry?
The first one.
Read the instruction.
Okay. Find a sentence that has a mistake in grammar usage. If you find no mistakes, mark choice D.
Okay. Now, we're identifying mistakes. What we're doing is revising so that we can edit, because we revise to find the mistake and then we write it with the correct choice. So, Henry was the last one yesterday. Johan, you're the first one today. Morning.
Letter C. That fine circus elephant novel belongs to my sister and I. Change I to me.
Letter
C.
C. Change I to me. Why?
Because the pronoun is an object, not a subject.
Okay, because it's a subject, not an object. That's what you said, or backwards?
Yes.
Because it's the subject, not an object. Johan, I want to clarify that, because it's the subject, not an object.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's an object, not a subject.
Okay, next time you read it properly. Jordi, not here. Jose David, 257. Sorry, 242. Jose David.
Letter B. The fireman used a ladder to reach the kitten.
The fireman used a ladder to reach the kitten. What's the mistake and where do we have to correct it?
I don't know, mister.
You don't know?
No.
Yeah, because you just read and you say this one. A la zumba marumba, you do the things. 242. A, B, and C are correct. The answer is no mistakes. Josue.
Letter D. No mistake.
Why? Josue? Why?
Mm.
Whose little dog is that? Don't be a criminal. You're having that little dog crying.
Two.
So that you said letter D. Why?
Mm. Ah,
Do you want me to tell you why?
mm.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Because A, B, C, and A, B, C are correctly written as sentences. Now you see how easy. Kenneth here? Kenneth is not here. Ricardo. And Ricardo, like always, is not paying attention, so he's going to ask
Mande?
which number. Oiga, mande.
No, I know what it is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Amén, hermano.
Estoy leyendo, mister, ahí. I think it's the letter C.
Why?
I don't know, mister.
And how do you know it's letter C? What part of the sentence is that one?
The subject.
Uh-huh. And what pronoun do we use for the subject? What case pronoun?
Will.
We use nominative case. And the pronoun me is not nominative. It is objective case. So we have to change me for what pronoun? Gabriel and?
He.
Why he? What's the nominative of me? I. Thank you to whoever said it. Yeah, the mistake is me. We have to change it I because it's the subject. So we need the nominative case. 25. Selby. 45, sorry.
I think that letter B, mister.
You think that letter B. Why?
Cerebro grande.
Why, Shelby?
I don't know.
And how do you say be? How come you have the correct answer and you don't know why that is the correct answer? And that happens with most of you guys. I hope that in that honesty thing of the rubric, you're being honest. I hope you're not going to write two. This goes for all of you. Andrea held him. He says that letter B is the incorrect sentence. So please, Andrea, let's find out which one, why it's incorrect.
Because in who has the contraction of is, and that's bad, I think.
Yes, because whose is the contraction of who is, and that doesn't make sense. Who is scarf is this. So what do we have to use instead of who is?
Whose.
Whose, and how do you spell whose?
WHOSE.
Perfect. Who was that one?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, very good, Stephanie. $246. Cecia, are you in?
Yes, mister.
Welcome. I can't see you.
Yes, mister. Is that I have problems right now.
Yeah, I know that you have problems right now. I have problems too. Everybody has problems.
It's letter B.
Letter B. Why?
Because beers is in plural, and then it's telling us that how can I explain? Okay, beers is in plural, and the correct word it's they was growing.
They, exactly. If bears is in plural, we have to change it to they. But the verb we have to change it to because the verb is singular. We cannot say they was growing.
They were grown.
Good, Cecia. Excellent, excellent. Very good. Very good. Dulce. No, yes, Dulce. 248.
$248.
Yes, my dear.
Yes, letter C.
Let's see. Why, my dear?
Because in the first word says trees and had to be theirs.
There's very good, very good. Danielita, 249.
Okay. But let me read first.
249.
The first one.
Letter A.
Yes, because there is a contraction for there is at the end. That shouldn't be there.
And it should be?
There, just there.
The first house on the street is theirs. The possessive of they. THEIRS. Theirs. What we have there is the contraction there is. And if we read the first house on the street is there is, doesn't make sense. Very good, Danielita. 250. Catherine. Anybody know anything about Cristel? Catherine. Are you there? Are you paying attention?
Yes.
Okay. 250 is yours.
Letter A.
250, letter A. Why?
Because either is incorrect, so we have to
Why
use
is either is incorrect?
because it's used to say that just one person, and neither is used to two person.
No. It's very easy to find the answer in the back. Very complicated to explain why. Either, yes, I know that. That's why I'm telling you that in honesty, I hope that everybody doesn't have the 2 points in the rubric. Either is a correlative conjunction used with or. Either or. And neither is the correlative conjunction used with nor. Neither nor. They're named correlative because they are used in pair. Either is incorrect because this is a sentence with a negative connotation. And we have either nor. Either nor does not exist in the usage. It's either or. But since it's a negative connotation, the correct usage should be neither nor. 251. Cristel is not here. Ashley?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. Letter A, 251. Why?
Change him to him.
Why?
Because they are getting closer.
Okay, you say letter A. It's not my fault that you and him got caught. Change him to he. Why? This is the subordinate clause. The subject of the subordinate clause is you and I. You and I are the ones doing or that received, that made the action of got caught. That's why we change him to he. Noelia.
Hello.
Hello, Noelia, 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 Noelia. Where are you, Noelia? I cannot find you.
I think that is a letter C.
You think it's letter C. Why you think it's letter C?
The word well traded is incorrect.
No, Noelia, letter C is correct.
Well,
See, I know this is a complex sentence. A independent clause, I know, and a dependent clause, that browser will be treated. Subject I, verb no, they agree. Subject browser will be treated well. Subject verb is correct. So it's not letter C.
so it's letter A.
Letter A. Could you arrive fashionably late? Subject you, verb could arrive, adverb modifying the verb fashionably, late, and late modifying the verb could arrive. The sentence is correct. We have 1 more minute, Noelia.
Letter B.
Letter B. Why?
Letter D.
Why?
D.
D. No mistakes.
Because,
No.
yeah.
No, letter B is the. Why? Because there we have the contraction your. And if we read it without the construction, it says your assumption is correct. And that doesn't make sense. So we have to change the contraction your for the possessive pronoun your. Your assumption is correct. Okay, boys and girls, it has been a great honor to have you this week with me. We have only 3 more classes of English next week and 2 more classes of literature. That means that we're going to see ourselves for 5 more times with some of you next week. And then I'm going to start summer school for those of you that fail and for those of you that I know that you need summer school. I love you a lot. Remember, send the classwork. Remember, the classwork is only the chart of everything we did during the week. You only have to add this ones. Have a nice weekend, yes?
Happy second birthday.
What?
Happy second birthday.
Thank you, but it's not today.
It's tomorrow.